Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are. We're here for another Duel Links Grand Prix single elimination. We're coming in off of a pretty hype tournament yesterday, where we got to see all sorts of fun new decks mixing with the old. I do have the graphics from that event. Shout out to my boy Easy for putting those together for me. I thank you. Go ahead and put those up on the screen, just make things look pretty. If you wanted to join today's event, you can do so. Just head on over to the Discord. !Discord. You have about 10 minutes to sign up still. It's quick, it's easy. Minimal time investment, single elimination. There's the overall deck breakdown of yesterday's event. As you can see, Odd Eyes, the most entered event, followed by Blackluster Soldier, Destiny Hero, and Tenyi, with Toon and Trickstar following up. Too old, too new in the top four. Good combination of new blood and old not being rendered irrelevant. I'm actually very happy about that. And then we got the top 32 breakdown. We're experimenting a little bit with showing off the different versions of the deck here. I don't know if we're going to keep this, but like, for example, you can see in the Blackluster Soldier, 7 of the top 32 decks are Blackluster Soldier, with 4 of them being the Magistus and 3 the Pure. So we're trying to show that off in the little color-coded section there, to kind of let you know which versions of the variants are being played. So in Blackluster Soldier, you have 4 Magistus, 3 Pure. In the Odd Eyes, you have 2 Pure, 2 Magistus, 2 Orchist. Just trying to give the best information to people to kind of let them know what is performing well in the decks that tend to have multiple different splashed variants. Might be a little confusing, I guess, but I don't know. I also like the well, regardless, thank you, Easy, for all that you do to make our events nice, clean, and professional. Good morning, Icy, by the way. Dragino, Betratrix, good to see you guys. Sheno, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Why red Tenyi? Why not? Sometimes you pick the image based on how it's going to look in the pie chart. But I don't know. My artist is the one who picks them. I ain't gonna complain unless it looks like really bad. Maybe slices with engines should have a smaller radius so it looks less confusing. Are you talking about like cut it off halfway? Interesting. Interesting. Where are the tunes? Up in the top. Don't you see Blue Eyes Toon Dragon there? I will pass along the suggestion, Dwan. Maybe we'll try something like that. Will we see tunes today? Will people try and sack with them? This is the single elimination. You can tweak your deck choice, perhaps hoping to cheese some wins. Onomats are nuts right now. They are definitely not the most prominent deck of the new box, but having played the deck a little bit, they are definitely in a much better spot. I do agree. They still have some fundamental issues and they may struggle against certain decks in the meta, but as a ladder deck, definitely. Wish there was a tune card that bridges into Relinquished. Yeah, would be nice. Where's like a tune Relinquished? It's so wacky, he just wants to gobble you up. Yeah. But then again, I think the whole idea behind Relinquished was actually supposed to be like this horrifying, like you have the dichotomy of like, oh, tunes, they're so wacky and funny, and then it's like, nah, real shit though, bro. This is gonna be some like existential body horror. We're gonna absorb you, and what the hell? This is like horrifying and disgusting. Hello, my friends want to know 3 reasons to play Duel Links. It's its own unique format where decks get to shine that never had a chance before. Experience anime style gameplay as opposed to the original. And then I would say that as far as Yu-Gi-Oh games go, it feels like something like Master Duel feels soulless to me. Not necessarily in a bad way, if like you want like a clean, sterile experience, but like with the way that they always have like events going on and like the constant updates in Duel Links, like it just feels more alive. There always feel like you look on the side, there's always something going on, there's always ongoing events. Meanwhile in Master Duel, half the time when you log in, it's just like, buy the new shit, play the game, fuck you. Like, if they didn't have the solo mode stuff, it would be like literally the most like soulless game possible. Thankfully they do have the solo mode to kind of add a little bit of personality to it, I guess. Is it just me, or are toons way scarier looking than Relinquished visually? I mean, that's gonna be a personal perception. I would say no, but if they are to you, then that's that's you know, valid. I don't know, but realistically speaking, it would be anime feel plus unique format plus game feels like it has like a heart and soul to it. Something like Master Duel is what you want to go to when you just want like a sterile, and I don't mean that negatively, but just like a sterile card game experience. That said, we did just get, can I just say, by the way, like, what the hell? Did they literally just release like full power Pirelli? Like, they just said, fuck it, have everything. I think they're missing like what? The trap? Or no, not trap. Wait, not trap. What is it? One of the Xyz? I can't remember. I just remember looking at it and being like, dog, they got everything. What the hell? Dog, they got everything. And they didn't pre-limit like anything. Like, and they put Sleepy to 3. I'm sorry, Sleepy ultra rare, which means they're probably not going to hit Sleepy when Sleepy's like the problem card. So are they literally just like gonna leave Pirelli like full power? That's kind of wild. Alrighty, we have reached the start of the event. Let me go ahead and get that going. Hendo and Solomon didn't make it in time. Feels bad, man. Don't sign up last second. We will start the bracket. The tournament has begun. Good luck. But yeah, Pirelli should be not a nightmare, but should be wild on the ladder. I think people are gonna struggle a little bit against that deck until they learn how to play against it. People are also gonna struggle playing it until they figure out how to play it, though, to be fair. How long, by the way, until the calls for the deck to be nerfed? And I don't mean like, you know, obviously instantly, but like the serious calls for like, dog, you can't have these cards at 3. How has BLS been doing so far? Probably the best. Well, it's the second best performing deck of the box. We had in yesterday's tournament, we had 2 Tenyi, 1 BLS, 1 Odd Eyes in the top 4. Guys, can I just say that I had to send Pro Fear money and it made me very sad? Can we please make sure that doesn't happen again? Why only one rocket deck in tournament? What do you mean? Don't thank me for giving you money. That makes me angry. All right, just waiting for players to get to their matches. I have one that I want to play, but they are struggling to make a room, apparently. Today is single elimination, Callow. Okay. Should have a match in just a moment. So you think 2 weeks before the calls for nerfs? Okay. It's kind of funny though. I just want to say it's kind of funny watching Konami like dance around the fact that certain decks they consider a problem and some that they don't. Like the fact that they're basically like, oh god, we have to put Kashtira in the game. How do we do this without ending up with another Tearlament situation? Screw it. We're releasing Pirelli full power before Cash gets their cards. That buys us another month before we have to do something. We'll figure it out. Oh god, what are we gonna do? Oh god, oh god, oh god. I find it funny. Raging skill is big problem. Nah, it'll get hit, don't you worry. The big ban list at the end of the month is going to come for it. Alrighty, we've got Serenity at the top, world's competitor. We've got Ivory at the bottom. If you're here who's watching your match, somebody may have made the room incorrectly and did not turn off recruit spectators. Adhara, add back the Ashana. Monk of the Tenyi plus Shaman of the Tenyi into Berserker. Berserker solos. Double set and pass to you. Now, normally you like to have the Berserker backed up with Mapura or Shithana to give your Berserker some sticking power. But we did open some back row, and we're hoping that these are actual back rows and not just like bluffs. How many X2s are topping today? In a single elimination tournament, you know, like 3 or 4. Kashtira, Race, Super Heavy Samurai, Pirelli, meta is upon in due time. I'll actually be excited to actually play Rescue Ace, I think. I don't own that deck IRL, but it seems like my type of game, or my type of play style. There is no way Super Heavy Samurai doesn't get absolutely destroyed here. So we got 4 against 4. Exiton cannot be used yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is Shaman of the Tenyi a man or a woman? Because to me, she's man. All right, somebody time them out. Cosmic Cyclone. Take out the Ice Dragon's prison. Really? Went for the Exiton. We have to be really careful about getting too many cards, by the way. At any point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh no. Exiton can. Exiton. Wait, no, that's only during opponent's battle phase. Okay. Battle phase is when we have to worry. I always think Exiton is like main phase as well. I was joking about the timeout, by the way. You don't have to actually time them out. Damn. Yeah, I don't know about that Exiton there. That seems like it was probably an incorrect choice there. Yeah, it's your main or opponent's battle. But literally, despite knowing that every single time... what is the issue here? Issue... Replay game 1. Check Discord, replay game 1. Alrighty, waiting for game number 2 here. Ish-iwoo? Did you have an ish-iwoo? All right, game 2. Minus 100 Keck W. The one interesting thing about Pirelli for Whirl, though, is how do you find a way to put put Winda into it. I don't think you can. Alrighty. Serenity starting things off here. Normal summon the Rocket Tracer. Activate the quick launch. Chain the Rocket Tracer effect. Get 2 bodies on the board. Come forth, Booster Dragon. We're gonna go for the extra deck rip here. Activating Silver Rocket effect. Say goodbye to your Berserker. We are going to set 1 and pass the turn. Interesting. Now, this deck does have the ability to get the Berserker back. So this is not the end of things for you. Rapid Trigger. Bring forth the Furious Dragon. We will get a float immediately off of the Booster Dragon as well. And a float off of the Magna Rocket in the end phase. Special summon the Ashuna. Ashuna into Monk. The Ashuna can then summon out an additional copy of one of our Tenyi monsters from the deck. Typically will be the Vishuda or the Adhara. We are going to dump the Shithana here. Now rendering the Furious Dragon's interruption moot. Hello, Metal. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Special summon the Adhara. Activate Ashuna. This is likely going to be our Vishuda summon. You put a blast from the past into the stream queue. Let's have a look. Baxia is going to target here, bouncing both the Furious and the Rocket Tracer. However, due to the effect of Rapid Trigger, we are unaffected by the Baxia. Excuse me, what? Bro, what? Vishuda effect. Targeting the Furious Dragon. Get bouncing. We will pop the Baxia here in response. Vishuda, of course, their effect not from the extra deck. What kind of gas we got left? So Adhara is going to add the Vishuda back to hand. We could have gotten the Berserker back, but it looks like we don't feel like we have enough gas to get there. Or maybe we're just playing 2 copies of Berserker, which would be highly unusual. Going for the Shaman. Shaman can revive the Monk. Oh, we will revive the Baxia. Interesting. We will then summon out the Mapura. Mapura, ooh. This is lethal on board. Shaman effect, get poppin'. Say goodbye to the Metal Rocket Dragon. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, wait a second. So it was targeted by a Link monster. So it was able to destroy the card in its column, but the Shithana just brings it back. It was almost funny, almost funny, almost funny. And unfortunately, rockets will fall here. Well done. All right, awesome. I think that's going to earn another timeout. Any tunes? I do not know yet. My boy Metal does appear to have stepped in, despite being deep in the weeds of studying, to come do the breakdown for me. I appreciate you, my friend. We will find out in just a few, don't you worry. All right, triple set. Summoning out the Murmello. That's right, we've got a Gladiator Beast Enjoyer. We're gonna pop 2 of the back row, leaving Murmello no target to attack into. Look at what they did to my boys. We're gonna set 1, pass the turn, drill dark into destructive draw. Taking out the other copy of Drowning Mirror Force. Maybe we should not have flipped up the destructive draw, hoping that our opponent would pop it over the drowning. Unfortunate. Game number 2. No, Kim friend, I don't think it's a troll. I think it's somebody who just likes Gladiator Beast. I would kindly ask that you, you know, be kind and welcoming. We're gonna play the field spell here. Set 1, back row. Man, Drowning Mirror Force just can't catch a break here. Cosmic Cyclone taking out the Drowning. We're gonna get into the Ferocious Flame Swordsman. bringing out a malicious as well. Polymerization into the Dystopia. Dystopia, get burning. Attack 1, attack 2, lethal. And Alia will take game number 2. Unlucky. Sorry that happened, Viand. We do appreciate you joining our tournament, though. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get the edges out of the way. Sorry, guys. Xiaomi and Draghino, you need to check in. Like, unironically, I would love to get the new Gladiator support, or I mean the more recent Gladiator support. It probably wouldn't make the deck meta, but I would buy the hell out of it. That's one of my favorite decks ever. Trickstar Candina into Trickstar Festival. Bring forth the Holly Angel. Activate 3 effects. Gain 2000. Set 2 and pass the turn. Flawless perfection of the Tenyi. We will then special summon the Shithana into Monk. Activate Vessel. Send the Ashina. Add the Vishuddha. Vishuddha. Bounce. We'll then bring out another copy of Vishuddha, Needle Sealing, wipe the field. Shithana, bring back the Monk. Adhara, add back the Ashina. Mapura to the field. Into the Shaman of the Tenyi. Shaman effect, bring back the Monk. Activating 3 effects here. Attack in, force out that back row. Attack 1, attack 2, and back to you. We've got nothing. Vishuddha, force that back row. It is an IDP. Get Bonetian. We will be able to draw 2 off of... Was there a world? Oh, damn. That is actually brutal. Ice Dragon's Prison, giving our opponent a draw 2. Should we have banished the Monk of the Tenyi? Was there a world where we did that? Probably not. Maybe, actually, we might have had to. We're going to get to Shaman number 2. Get discarded. Bring back the Monk. Bring out the Adhara. Go for the Berserker. And that is lethal on Void. Void Sin Mavis taking game number 1. Hello. Checking. Legal. Do you receive notifications info about the reaction during stream? Not during the stream, but I believe it shows up in like the info I can see afterwards, like the stream summary stuff. So like the idea being that like, hey, you got a bunch of likes during this part of the stream and that sort of thing. Most people don't use it though, so it's kind of whatever. But it can be nice to know like, hey, okay, obviously people like this stuff. Let's keep that in mind. Shithana here, popping the Candina. Shithana is like low-key kind of like disgusting in Duel Links right now. Ice Dragon's Prison, get Banishin here. Trickstar Light Stage into Candina, Candina into Festival. No, we will just go for the Korobane. Andre and Dwan, you need to check in. Akashi, you need to check in. And thank you, Metal. Go back now. Please go back to studying. I expect you to absolutely destroy those exams. It is not cope. It's gonna happen. Trust. Edit, calm, breakdown. Can you be more specific? The breakdown for today: 9 Destiny Hero, 9 Tenyi, 7 Rocket, 6 Blackluster Soldier, 5 Odd Eyes, 4 Trickstar, 2 Fossil, 2 Pure Orchist, 1 each of Burning Abyss, Pronomaly, Gimmick Puppets, Gladiator Beast, Infinitrack, Sulfacord, and Vendread. So you think a meta that has people entering with 9, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, that's a tier 0 meta? That's tier 0 to you? Ah, yes. The spectate bug. Thug and Shadow. Replay that game. Successfully taking out the Berserker here. Cosmic Cyclone on the Needle Ceiling. We will go into the Monk. Vishuddha gets spinning. Vishuddha to the field. Ashina, bring out the Adhara. Go for the Baxia. Force out that final back row. Into the Shaman. Shaman, bring back the Berserker. Heavenly Circle, add the Perfection. Absolutely crazy comeback here. We're going to add the Adhara back to hand. Play the Perfection. Bring forth the Monk. Not quite lethal here, but close. Imagine losing to a bunch of normal monsters. Well done. Really is interesting to watch watch the Tenyi decks evolve. Sorry, not normal. My bad. Non-effect. Visualize me raising my hands up like, oh, we got ourselves a badass over here. Alia, you need to check in. Hello, JG. Thank you so much, my friend. We were playing, what was it? Yeah, it was the Final Fantasy. I don't even know which one that is. What is Ever Crisis? Is that like some like mini game version of? It's the mobile game, right? Okay. Let us find another match. Does anyone actually care about the story of young Sephiroth, though? Let's be real. That's right, I said it. All right, rookie Barber at the top. Mustafa Kamel at the bottom. We are going to play the Giga Chad mirror match here. Okay, well, that was cringe, though. Artifact Lancia. We will add the Blackluster Soldier. Pass the turn here. 2 back row. Bring forth the Blackluster Soldier. Book of Moon. Putting it face down. Grabbing ourselves a copy of the Super Soldier. We will just attack in. We finally get to play the game. Summoning out the BLS of our own. Activate the skill, getting us a copy of the Super Soldier. Set the Chaos Form, activating Chaos Form here. Into the Legendary Swordsman. Warning point will negate here, so we will bring forth the Envoy, immediately activating Crackdown, attack in, and pass back to you. Cosmic Cyclone, force out that final back row. Did we set that Cosmic that turn? Why not use the Cosmic on the Crackdown? Oh, we're at 1K. Duh. Going for the Ferocious Flame Swordsman. Nice. Because none of these were summoned correctly. They were all summoned via the cheat effect. So the graveyard effect of Super Soldier Ritual is not ritual summoning it. Legally cheating. Legally cheating. Rookies, what the hell? Rookies. Look, you will do anything to win the game, won't you? This is absolutely disgusting. What the hell? And we left them with double light, so they can't even summon Envoy. Okay, wait a second. Why does Mystical Elf say that it can't be special summoned? But Gaia can. Hello? We cannot summon the Dark Magician. We can summon the Gaia. We can't... Oh, right. The skill restriction. Duh. That makes sense. I was like, Konami really out here being like, you will not summon Sphere Karibo. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Mommin, you need to check in. Lil Rain, you need to check in. Or Il Rain, sorry. I don't... Is your Discord name... Oh, no, it's Il Rain. Somebody else needs to check in, but I'm not going to tell them. Let's hope that they DQ. Dr. Dinosaurio, why would you do that? Alrighty, Mostafa Kamel at the top, and Endymion to the field, attaching the Artemis. We're gonna go ahead and cycle a card, bring forth the Envoy. Envoy, add Blackluster Soldier to hand. Set one and pass the turn. Envoy to the field of our own. We will then activate to bring forth the Blackluster Soldier. Adding a copy of Super Soldier to hand. Getting ourselves a copy of Chaos Form. Chaos Form, bring forth the Legendary Swordsman. We will then attack. Wow, okay. All right. What was the set? Probably like a Cosmic or something, if I had to guess. And you had no opportunity to activate it. Let us find another match. I mean, it'll happen sometimes. You just don't draw the back row that you need. All right, we got Lil Peepo versus Ilrain. Bring forth the Blackluster Soldier. Activate the skill, adding a copy of Super Soldier to hand. Set the Chaos Form. Chaos Form, bring forth the Super Soldier. We will then set one, set two, set three. Good luck, gamer. Choosing this opportunity to activate Book of Moon, flip that Ashina face down. Link summon, Link 1. Come forth, Monk of the Tenyi. Crack down, get yoinkin'. I said either today or tomorrow. I'll probably do a bit today, though. It won't be immediately after the tournament, though. It'll be a little bit later. Climb with tunes, but that's easy mode. Adding a copy of the Vishuda. Vishuda, special summon to the field. Ashana, special summon from the deck. Will this final back row do anything? This is a Baxia. I guess we're calling that last back row dead. We will get the concession scoop. Well done. The book on the Ashana was probably a misplay. You see people do that a lot, and I'm just not sure if it's really correct to book there. Well, because like booking it doesn't actually stop the plays. What else would you book? I don't know, the Baxia? Just let them spin too? Does the book stop them from spinning too? I don't know. Maybe save the book for the Adhara then. Your last cosmic... Yeah, we figured it was cosmic. Well, I don't think it matters about the mats, though, because you've already triggered the effect. So, like, you select 2 at time of targeting. I mean, obviously, like, the book in theory is, it's kind of like when we were facing, full power Goki, and book lost a lot of power against it because, you know, it's a link deck, and you, like, you'd go second into it and the book does nothing kind of thing. Tenyi is trash. Wow. If book is alone, I can bounce it with Vishuda. Well, sure, but we're talking about a triple set situation. Now this is really good. Warning point on the Adhara. So we cannot go into the monk, cannot special summon from the hand. We do have the second Adhara though. So this can get us back into our game. Circle obviously does dodge that. Crack down on the second Adhara. We are holding on for dear life here. Ban Circle. Come on. You can't be out here asking to ban Circle. That's a weird. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Nightmare Phoenix. Force out that back row. It is an IDP. We just get giga punished here, but I don't think there was anything to do about it. Okay, wait, hold. That is Envoy. You literally could not have asked for a better top deck here. We'd have been able to summon out the legendary swordsman. We could then attack with the Envoy, double attack, or banish, doesn't matter. We had lethal any which way. Why IDP and Tenyi? Because IDP is a very good trap card. The duel is ended. What do I think will win KC Cup? Penny. I just picked that at random, by the way. Actually, you made a mistake there. Gimmick puppets aren't actually good. Did any fossils join? I think one fossil joined today, maybe two. Bum 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 bum. Yep, two fossils today. Fossil was kind of a meta pick before. The question is, will it be again? Probably not, but some people will make it work. Bring forth the Berserker. Gain 3,000 life points. We currently have Mapura Protection, 1 back row, and potentially Shithana in hand, but we don't know. Unless we searched it. Did we search it? Does not look like it. Ninururu will be our attach. Force out the back row. It is a MST. Pop the Ninururu. I will always disrespect the gimmick puppets. Always. Gimmick puppets deserve to be in one place and one place alone. The trash can. Looks like we have lethal here. Wait, but why though? Now we can just Mapura. Vanish, the Berserker of the Tenyi. Did we draw the Chaos form, by the way? Ferocious Flame Swordsman, activate Chaos form. Bring out the legendary Swordsman at full power. No effects. Go to the battle phase. Lethal. Well done. What is my favorite deck right now? And is there anything I'm waiting for in Duel Links? My favorite deck at the moment, I mean, this is a little bandwagon-y, but I really like Blackluster Soldier. If it's not like a bandwagon deck, then I would probably say, what's the other decks that I've been playing recently?
Here I go. My name is Playmaker.
Say hi to I.
I'll take on everyone simultaneously. Quicker than...
Here we go, Yuma.
Yeah!
My Mech Lord will prove how weak you are.
Check Alia's duel? No.
Just give it your all in every duel. He's
Trying to figure, what the hell else have I been playing lately? I think I've just been playing a lot of Blackluster Soldier. What am I waiting for, though? I really want us to get Lyrlisk. Yes. Let's watch a Destiny Hero mirror match. That sounds exciting. Thank you so much for that suggestion. We're gonna watch game 3. I'm not gonna subject you to the full match one here. This is Hans versus Hackney Frog. Like Lyrlisk is gonna be like either a meme deck or absolutely degenerate, but it's one of my favorite. Tri-Brigade Lyrlisk was one of my favorite decks in the TCG, so we could always watch a street replay. Yeah, like Tri-Brigade Lyrlisk is one of the like 3 decks that I actually own IRL. Yeah, Lyrlisk and Duel Links. It'll like Lyrlisk and Duel Links will be, like I said, either bad or absolutely the stupidest deck you've ever seen. Because the whole gimmick of Lyrlisk is like, it's not traditional. It either attacks directly or it like rams into your opponent and does reflect damage. It has like no other win con. So if you were like one of those degenerate stall enjoyers that would like attack your opponent with Amazoness Swordswoman, boy howdy do we have the deck for you. Psychic Blade Lyrlisk OTK, yep, that's also an option. Like they probably will not give us like Assembled Nightingale will probably be like limit 1 or something. Like, surely they would have... Because, like, here's the thing. Not only can you have a direct attacker, you can have a direct attacker that can't be targeted by your opponent. I mean, Ensemble Robin is good for other reasons. Outrigger Extension. Bring forth the Mountain Smasher. Smasher, get boostin'. Beatrice effect, Libic effect. And pass back to you. Spin one of those back row. Barbar effect. Get burnin'. System down. Get Bonetian. Okay. How did we not... Okay. We have the warning point for the tour guide. Go in for 25. Activate heavy forward. You hate to see it. Anchor drill. Into the crab crane. Earth slicer. Boost to the rail cannon. And that's lethal. Hans and Akashi, you need to check in. Check in. Yamo and Ilrain, you need to check in. Lyrilisk does technically have another win condition, Angel of Mischief. Okay, alright. Look, I'm just saying.
Duel!
Raging Pendulum versus Tenyi. So we do have the Beatrice. Beatrice dumping the Harp Horror. Harp bring forth the Nightmare into the Galatea. Dumping the Symbol Skeleton. Set the Return. Go for the Dingirsu. Dingirsu effect. Set 1 and pass the turn. Vishuda. Special summon to the field into the Monk of the Tenyi. Vishuda force out the Beatrice. Beatrice will dump the Kiteroid. We will then go for the Vessel, sending the Shithana. Add the Ashina. Ashina special summon. Add the Adhara. Go for the Baxia. Baxia get poppin'. Clearing the board. Kiteroid will be able to potentially protect us from lethal here. Baxia get popping, bring him back. Go for 3 effects. Oh, wait, is this 32? So this is lethal even through Kiteroid. Why no Dweller? I don't believe they could get to Dweller. Or they chose not to go to Dweller.
Duel!
Some Odd Eyes Orcus players don't main Dweller. That also makes sense. I think for this meta, though, you're probably going to have to add it back in. Why wouldn't they? Limited deck space. Mommin and Skull, you need to check in. So we have the Dweller here. Going for the Decode, Symbol Skeleton, bring back the Galatea. Going for the Dingirsu. All right, we're gonna play without Dweller here. Monk of the Tenyi. Vessel, dump the Shithana. Grab the Ashina. Ashanu. Bring out the Vishuda. Book of Moon, get flippin' into the Shaman. Shaman, bring back the Monk. Into the Berserker. 3 effects, get Baboostin. Take out the Decode Talker. Good luck. Force out that back row. It is a Cosmic Cyclone. We will hit the Orchestrated Return. Put the Dweller into... Huh? Maybe we just didn't have any plays? Ooh. We are now in the top 16. Shall we watch the Anticristo? Dr. Dinosaurio, I apologize, but I do not speak Chinese. Larva Seca, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Why, Dr. Dinosaurio, why does that translate to, and to think you're famous and need to screw? I'm sorry, I need to what? And I need to screw? Huh?
E a pensare che sei famoso e hai bisogno di fregare. E a pensare che sei famoso e hai bisogno di fregare.
Hello, Alpha.
Dr. Dinosaurio 4, wash your hands, Grand Javier. Dr. Dinosaurio 4, wash your hands, Grand Javier.
Alrighty. We're gonna attack in to the Rocket Tracer, get a little burn on, and then pass back to you. Our field spell will be able to revive 1 from the graveyard. All right, chill, Twitch Profure. I think we need to take a break. Flip the Void Ogre Dragon face up once again. Did we have any other plays here? We could have popped the field spell, gotten another body, gone into another synchro. The super soldier would float. Warning point. Negate. We have the chaos form of Void Ogre. Negate. That leaves the super soldier ritual in our graveyard. Bring forth the legendary swordsman. That's big. Oh my god, and we get to the battle phase. Wait. Okay, we did not have the spin effect. We are about to get, like, giga punished. Endymion was hit by warning point. Go for the Scarlight here. Scarlight, wipe the field. Metal Rocket Dragon putting us into lethal range, and Scarlight will finish it. Mementos taking game number 1. No, Kim friend, no, stop. Stop. Respect the rocket. Sin Mavis, you need to check in. You have less than 1 minute. Void Sin Mavis, less than 1 minute to check in before DQ. Void Sin Mavis, if you are here, let me know. I will check you in. Respond if you are here. I will check in. You need the bracket link? Yeah, 1 second.
Duel.
All righty. So we did use the Crow here. However, Crow, unfortunately, can be played around with the Envoy. You are in fact not an effect monster, thus you will not be destroyed. That is brutal. Working on it, Dr. Dinosaurio. Chaos form. Did we add the legendary swordsman? We did. We are gonna get to spin the entire field here. This will just be lethal on board. Nothing that we can do about it. Legendary swordsman, attack the rocket. Send the field back to the deck. 3K, 3K, lethal. Skull will take it. Game number 2. Can I check your mod call? I am so sorry. I apologize. Yes. Deck check. 2 and 3. That is legal. They came prepared. That is in fact not a good icon choice. This, however, is a good icon choice. Alrighty, skull at the top. We are going to start with an Endymion. Endymion, get attaching. So we filter through our deck just a little bit. Adding the legendary swordsman, this will be our follow-up for the next turn. We will then set one. Good luck, gamer. Surely we can play through one. Be quiet, Ezekiel. Thank you. Book of Moon, get flippin'. This will stop us from being able to nuke the board here. Rocket Tracer, pop the field spell, bring out another boy. This will allow us to make another synchro play. That will be the Void Ogre. Attack in and set one, passing the turn. Could not actually get that card out of our hand, though. What the hell? What happened to my voice? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Dr. Dinosaurio? What's wrong with my voice? I'm just asking questions out here. You don't gotta be like this, you know what I'm saying? I sound like the DB grinder. Is that a good or bad thing? Now, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to get to our legendary swordsman, which can just once again clear the whole field. Nightmare Cerberus, pop the Void Ogre. Bring out the legendary swordsman. No, we will bring out the original. And we have the ritual spell in hand, so this is just lethal. We have expended all of our resources to make this moment happen. 16, 3K, lethal. Well done, Skull. Dr. Dinosaurio, what would you do if you found out some of your homies actually secretly liked rockets? Well, what if they did? What if they did? I'm just out here asking the questions. Michael Ezekiel, please stop being mean. I'm out of the tournament using Tenyis because I went first 3 out of 3 against BLS while he opened 2 Lancia game 2 and 3 Warning Point game 3. Damn, bro. That's rough. Nah, that's not a skill issue. Sometimes the world just conspires against you. This is one of those moments. You just have to like stop and reflect and think, damn, what did I do to deserve this? Regardless, thank you for entering in today's tournaments, Callow. We appreciate that. And do hope to see you enter again sometime. Book of Moon, get flippin'. Endymion, attach the Artemis. Artemis, add Endymion. Artemis, get popped. Give us a card draw. We then have the Envoy, activating Soul of Light and Darkness. Add legendary to the hand. Super Soldier Ritual, add the legendary. We will attack in. Blackluster effect. Take out the field, get in for 4,300 and pass back to you. Ashuna, hit with the Warning Point. Book of Moon on the Mapura. We will then pass back to our opponent, Endymion number 2. We're going to cycle once again, going for the Ferocious Flame Swordsman. Punish 1 and 2, the Soul of Light and Darkness, adding a Blackluster Soldier to the hand. Get that ritual spell back. Bring forth Blackluster Soldier. What tops are posted on DLM for today? It's top 4. Easy, you can't take a ban, or you can't take a nap. You can, however, be banned. I am gonna say your name, Ezekiel. Game 1. We go to game number 2. I'm actually curious. I want to run a quick little poll here. Do you enjoy when bad decks are meta? Yes. No. Let me know. Do you enjoy when bad decks are meta? I don't mean that the decks that are meta are bad. I mean decks that would literally never be meta, like in any other format ever. You cannot see the pool? Are you out of the tournament, Julian? Today was single elimination, Julian, so if you lost... Oh, are you on mobile or on PC? Because it should be at the top of the chat, and there should be a drop down. Go to the main chat, go to the... There should be at like the top of the screen. You should be able to tap the poll and bring it down. Okay, if you may need to back out of the channel and then come back in. Is Infinitrack good? If so, is it best to play 1 or 3 Anchor Drill? Infinitrack are good, although to be fair, their place in the meta is still kind of an unknown, specifically because we have a bunch of new decks entering it. Like in the previous meta, it was absolutely a good deck. But as to the question of Anchor Drill, that is kind of on which version of the decks play, like I would say 2 to 1, actually honestly 1 to 3. I personally like it at 3, but the more you play, the more back row you have to give up. So 2 is probably a good middle ground. So the poll ends with 76% saying yes, 24% saying no. Anybody who said no, I mean, I don't want to out you, but I am curious. What's your reason for not liking it? What do you dislike about bad decks being good? Is it you don't like the skills being overpowered? I mean, it's fine if nobody wants to answer. I was just curious. Lancia. That was way too late for a Lancia. We needed the Lancia in the standby phase. If a bad deck is good, does that mean it has an absurdly broken anime skill? Most of the time, yes. See, your second point there, Do, is actually one point I do agree with. The one downside to bad decks being good is that if they get hit, they usually don't have the ability to recover. If you hit a deck like Orchist, the deck will still end up being good to some degree. I don't enjoy losing to my opponent clicking activate skill. But you do enjoy losing to your opponent activate or click activate broken card? Is that what you're telling me, Soul Glow? Okay. I respect the opinion. Thank you for sharing. No, Joker. Stop. This game exists for everybody. It's more fair losing to a legit deck than losing to a skill. My comment to that, Shui, would be aren't skills just parts of decks? And thus a skill is just a legit part of a legit deck. Because like in physical speed duel, your skill is literally a card. Right? Which means that like it's a card like any other. Again, I'm not trying to argue. I'm actually curious on why people feel certain ways. So if I'm asking questions here or pushing back, I don't mean any disrespect by it. All decks aren't equal. Like, why would BLS have a skill broken? Would have a broken skill when Ritual Beast doesn't, just for the anime thing? I mean, yes, that is true. Anime decks do get unequal treatment, but I don't think my pushback to that comment would be, isn't that also true in the TCG though? And I don't mean like the anime deck, but certain decks just get like treated like, you know, the favored child. Look at a deck like Branded, for example, in the OCG and TCG, and then look at Ice Jade. One of those decks got support for like 37 sets. One of them got support for like 1 set. You know, and they both came from the same lore archetypes. Why did one get treated better than the others? You know, if I like Springens, for example, they got like support from like 1 set and then like 1 more card support from a later set. Why are they the unfavored child? Why does Branded get to get support from like 100 different sets? I don't think it's possible to avoid some decks being treated like the favored child. Yes, Brandon. I heckin' love Brandon Fusion.
Duel.
We do not take those. Okay, what does that mean?
Duel.
I'm just saying I wanted Springen to be good. And I will never forgive Konami for not making it good. A deck so bad that even giving it a soul charge doesn't make it good. We will Calm Pulse here, stopping both of these attacks, and we just don't get to play the game. Okay. All right. Okay. Springen are good. Hard Leg actually got Masters with Pure. Shui, spoilers, you can get Masters with literally anything. You should not count a ladder as any indication a deck if it's good. Like, you play it, if you play against enough like bad people with bad decks, you will climb with anything. Ah, so good of you to join us, Gate. How was your nap? You've been sleeping 4 hours a day, marathoning suits. Did you lose, Twitch Profure? Please tell me you lost.
Duel.
Already won the tournament, damn, bro. If you made top 4, yes. Top 4 sends deck lists. We are just spamming out the field here. We're gonna go for the Ferocious Flame Swordsman. Heavy forward into a Cosmic Cyclone. That's rude. But we have the Harvester anyways. Joke's on you, I still get to play the game. Brutal Dozer, bring out the Anchor Drill. I don't think that's how that works. Oh, wait, hold. We may have found the key to victory. Hello, Tinkerbell. Did you want up here? Come on. Hi, baby. That's right, I have a cat. And she is cuddling right with me right now. You can't see it, so you'll just have to imagine it. Crab Crane, gonna be able to grab us our copy of the Outrigger extension. Oh, it happened. Share or -1 viewer. Come forth, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Liba. Attacking lethal. You cannot stop me. I think. Well done, Hans. Game number 2 goes to you. At critical game number 3. Ilrain will be going first. We're gonna set 3. Pass the turn. We have the BLS ready for next turn. We will make the big push. Why? Well, that's unfortunate. We may be setting up to hit it with a warning point, although I don't know why. We might just be upset that our hand is bricked up. IDP, get Phoenician. Hello, Zet. How you doing? Wait, did that really end our turn? Why would that end our turn? We literally added BLS. I'm confused. Why are we passing? Hello? We're really that upset about losing out on the possibility of the ritual spell. Spoilers, you can do— oh my god, what is even happening? Okay, whatever. Honestly, at this point, deserved. I don't even know what this game is anymore. Hello, Sean. This is in fact true. I do dislike Dr. Dinosaurio. I mean, what? Warning point. Since you warning point me, I will warning point myself. Cosmic Cyclone on the bottomless trap hole. No. We actually needed to clear a space, which is the ironic part. Because Dr. Dinosaurio is cringe. Hello, Annie Dale. How you doing? Crack down, get yoinkin'. Turn 13, by the way. You're in game now. Okay. Oh, are we actually gonna get to play the game here? Have we finally broken the stalemate? Not like this. Not like this. Get punished. Modulate the levels. Rank 9, Earth Slicer. I feel like Ilrain should not have waited so long. He gave his opponent way too many resources. Yes, it's special summons and defense. All right, Hans takes it. And we'll move on. Well done.
Duel!
Sorry guys, be right back. Yes, I stepped away for a moment. Do we have Shithana? Yes, we do. Bring the Berserker back. Why are we co-linking ourselves with the Phoenix? Exactly. Crack down, get yoinkin'. Do we have Mapura? No, but we will tribute it off with the Heavenly Dragon Circle. Battle protection, yes. No longer, however. I wish more characters had the 3 effect skill. Well, they gave a version of it to Blue Angel. Who else would you like to have it? Excuse me, did we just get debunked? That is in fact legal. But doesn't he make up 3 reasons every single time? So it's not even like actually 3 reasons. Draco Berserker to the field. This is representing lethal already. But it looks like we're going to keep going anyways. Well, actually, wait, what did it be? I mean, beat over, deal 100, boost by 27. Taco, and that's not lethal yet. Boost! Attack again. Oh, wait, no, that is in fact Giga Lethal. And we are co-linked once again. But it don't matter because we can just pop if we want to. Lethal! Can you not sleep on my keyboard, baby? Oh, she is pissed right now. I wish you guys could see this. Tinkerbell, what if I move you? What if I shove you off the desk? Would you be okay with that, baby? She has this thing she does that whenever she's on my desk like this, she knows she's like gonna get pushed off there sooner rather than later. So she gets all like defensive and her tail starts wagging like very firmly, and she'll like side eye me like, I dare you, do it. Do it. And then we're kind of at like this impasse. It's like a standoff, like, how long are you going to put up with it? Activating Debunk Banish the Ashuna. I'm so sorry, Tink. It's gonna happen. All right, cat successfully removed from the table. We are doing literally everything in our power to make sure we don't get to have a non-effect monster on the field. Okay, good luck, gamer. Oh, wow. Ace Tone VT, thank you so much for the raid. What the heck? That's very kind of you. We were just playing some Master Duel, huh? Were we enjoying the new cat archetype? Are we Pirelli enjoyers? Hello, McBob. Welcome, welcome. Ace is bad at it, so it doesn't count. Come on, don't be like that. I mean... But yes, hello everyone, welcome. We are currently deep in a single elimination tournament in Duel Links here. We just got the release of Tenyi's fully supported Blackluster Soldier with a skill breaking it. And they're coming into the meta, trying to see if they can go toe-to-toe with Destiny Hero and DPE at home, plus Odd Eyes Raging Dragon. We just finished a match there, which was the final top 8 match. So we are now going to be going for top 4 rather, excuse me. We host 2 to 3 of these events per week, and then usually try and do about 1 ladder stream per week as well. BLS is in fact actually good, and it is good specifically because it was given quite possibly one of the most busted skills this game has ever seen. So at the start of the duel, you start with Dark Magician, Charging Gaia, Arisen Gaia, Mystical Elf, Karibo, Sphere Karibo, and Super Soldier Ritual in your graveyard. You know what that is? That is a lot of light and darks. I'ma banish a light and a dark. You can then use those with the graveyard effect of Super Soldier Ritual to bring out your Blackluster Soldier Rituals and your Envoys of the Beginning. The downside to this skill is that you can only summon Gaia monsters, Blackluster monsters, and Link monsters. But it's a pretty nutty skill. In fact, no, okay. Looks like BLS is out of the tournament, though. That said, we do have a pretty funny matchup here. It is going to be Infinitrack versus Tenyi in the top 4. See, here's the thing. Sometimes you need busted skills to make a deck work. We have Duan at the bottom, Hans West at the top. This is going to be Playmaker on Tenyi and Taya on Infinitrack. Taya loves big trucks. Bring forth the Shithana. We're going to go for the Shaman of the Tenyi. Shaman effect. Bring out the Monk into the Berserker. Berserker about to solo, by the way. We about to solo. Vishuddha to the field. Ashina effect. Special summoning the Adhara. Vishuddha plus Adhara into the Draco Berserker. We will then add the Ashuna back to our hand, and then 3 effects gain 3,000 life points and pass to you. So what do we have here? We have targeting protection. We have battle destruction protection and pop on return. We have bounce on the follow-up, and we have if you activate a monster effect, I shall banish you. Good luck, gamer. Heavy forward, adding a copy of the Infinitrack Harvester. Now this is actually, like, I think Draco Berserker actually just straight solos here, because we're gonna need to have, I believe, Anchor Drill in hand, because otherwise whatever we summon, we'll just banish it, and then we can't tribute it for our other monsters. We're just gonna set 2 and okay. I mean, that is an option. Vishuddha, force out one of those back row. We let it go through, even though we could have negated with the Mapura. We're willing to sacrifice our Draco Berserker here. Monk of the Tenyi, Ashina into Vishuddha, Vessel of the Dragon Cycle, dumping the Shithana into another Adhara, which we will then summon. This is gonna be Baxia. Brightness of the Yangzing. Bounce 2. Compulsory evacuation device. Get rid of it. Adhara, bring back the Vishuddha to our hand, which we will then special summon to the board. 1015, 3k lethal. You're correct. I misspoke. Mapura only protects the non-effect monsters. Thank you for correcting me. Ace Tone, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate you. That's very kind. All right. Apparently, we do not take those. And I do apologize for lack of cam right now on these particular events because I literally roll out of my bed for this tournament. We do not, I don't do cam. We do it for every other stream though. Hello, Sakadetsu.
Duel.
Monk of the Tenyi off of the Vishuddha. We will then play Perfection. Set 2. Gain 1,000. Okay. So we do have 2 back row. Normally the back row Tenyi have been playing is stuff like Cosmic Cyclone and Ice Dragon's Prison. We also have the Flawless Perfection. Unlike in the TCG or Master Duel, this actually does have a place in the pure 10E decks played in Duel Links. Usually your opponent has no option but to special summon. Well, I mean, that's true regardless, but specifically, usually your opponent doesn't want to waste any of their removal on this when you have much more impactful back row. Heavy forward. MST will in fact negate here. We will then go Anchor Drill. No other monster in hand. We did have double removal, so Cosmic Cyclone is going to remove 1 more. And we did activate, so if you were wondering why was that not destroyed, 3 effects has, as you might guess, 3 different effects. Normally we use the increase your life points by an amount equal to the attack. In this situation, however, we used for 1 time only, until the end of your opponent's next turn. That monster will not be destroyed by battle. Vishuddha, force out the other back row. Ashuna, special summon to the field. Into another copy of Monk of the Tenyi. We will then go for the Mapura. All 3 of them into a Berserker. Attack in and pass back to you. So, what do we have here? We have exactly targeting protection 1 time. We're going to set 2, pass to the turn. Ashuna, activating the effect to bring out the Adhara. We will then flip down, get in for 3k, and unfortunately, Hans appears to have bricked. Dwan will take it and move on to the grand finals. Well done. On the other side of the bracket, we have Draghino versus Twitch Profure. This is going to be Raging Pendulum versus Destiny Heroes. Why have we not started? BLS crashing into the 3 effects protection was one of the best parts of yesterday's tournament. Agreed. And for any of the new raiders who did join us, if you are not familiar with the Duel Links metagame, this is an example of what the tournament looked like yesterday. We hosted a $50 100-person Swiss tournament. Here is the overall breakdown. You have Odd Eyes, the most played deck, followed by Blackluster Soldier, followed by Destiny Hero, Tenyi, Toons, Trickstar, Gimmick Puppet, Rocket, Rose Dragon Tenyi, Infinitrack, Metal Foes, Orchist, Sulfachord, and then one each of a Burning Abyss, DDD, Favorite Hero, which is a hero variant, as you might expect, Fossil, Galaxy Eyes, Gandora Orchist, Ice Barrier, Mech Code Talker, Necroz, Mech Resonator, Rose Dragon Pure, Salamangreat, Speedroid, Thunder Dragon, Fossil, Utopia, and Vendread. And then the top 32 looked like this. 7 Blackluster Soldier with 4 Magistus variant and 3 pure. Odd Eyes at 6 with 2 pure, 2 Magistus, 2 Orchist. 5 Destiny Hero. Hello, Nifroth. Thank you so much for the resubscription, my friend. Tenyi at 5, Code Talker, Favorite Duel, Fossils, Infinitrack, Orchist, Rocket, Toons, Trickstar, and Vendread, finishing off at a singleton each. Hello, Nifroth. Are you a cat enjoyer? I need to know, will you embrace the cat? Can I just say that I talked about this a little bit earlier, but it is wild to me that Konami is going out of their way to do everything to not release Kashtira like in a playable state, and then they're just like, screw it, Pirelli, full power, have fun. Congratulations, Evil Hans, you did well. Thank you for participating in today's event. Well, of course people still play cash, but I'm talking about the fact, I mean, yes, you're not wrong, but it's like, Tearlament, release at full power. Pirelli, release at full power. And then they're like, oh god, Kashtira, partial release, stall for a while, 2 months, release new content, no more Kashtira cards. Oh god, we gotta figure out, what do we do? What do we do? Oh god, what do we do? Oh, no. I don't disagree. I just find it hilarious. Like, I agree 100%. But it's like, so Konami has exactly 2 options, right? They can put it off for as long as possible, but they're going to have to do it eventually, or they're going to desperately try and find a way to hit the deck in a way that makes it like people will buy it, but it won't be good. It's like, it's going to be weird. Konami really doesn't want to unleash Digibug Registrider to break Duel Links. True! True! Two back row, we are going to be able to pop as well. Destiny Hero Dystopia. Going to the battle phase. Sword Soul won't release anytime soon. That's a lore deck. They have to release stuff in lore order. Why are we activating Dystopia exactly? Okay, sure. Ah, because we realized our opponent has Tackle Crusader. Makes sense. It was gonna get flipped down anyways. They should add evenly matched to Duel Links. I mean, you could. With no main phase 2, the card would be like restricted pretty much to back row and oh, not back row, what am I saying, hand trap style decks like Yosenju and the like. Have a lovely day, Valk. Take care. Talk to you later, my friend. And also, if and when Duel Links does get something like Sword Soul, you already know they're not going to include certain cards. Like, we will not get Blackout. We won't have access to Barone. It might as well be. Tribute summon the Stego Cyber, freeing up our extra monster zone. Also, I do apologize, Adge. Why did we only pendulum summon one? We added Wisdom Eye back to the hand. Did we not have a play? Why did we not activate Dragon Pit? Profure is throwing for content. Attacking in, taking out the Stego Cyber, leaving our opponent on 500 life points and a dream. Could we really not activate Malicious? We must have Malicious in hand. Discarding World Legacy World Wand to activate Pendulum Call. Adding a copy of Dragon Pit and Wisdom Eye to hand. We will then return the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Force out that back row Oh no, here it comes. Here it comes.
I pendulum summon a monster.
We're about to get ragied.
Join the cast. I special summon a monster. Turn up the heat. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. I know what to do. I special summon a monster. I'm counting on you. I tribute summon a monster. I'm counting on you. I exceed summon a monster.
Okay, no, take it back. No ragey. No ragey.
I activate my monster's effect. Let's battle. I'm only fine with losing if I know I gave it my all. I end my turn.
That was you know, sometimes we have very interesting plays, and sometimes those interesting plays are bad. That said, we should be able to do it this time? Question mark.
I pendulum summon a monster.
Pendulum summon 1 and 2. Bring back Oaf.
Pendulum Dragon.
Okay, here it is. Now we get it.
I activate my monster's effect. I join my monsters to create a dragon that's all the rage. Emerge from the fires of calamity. Odd Eyes Raging Dragon.
I love how happy he is. I'm gonna burn down your house and everyone inside of it. Odd Eyes Raging Dragon.
Dragon's effect activates. Let's battle. Go! Odd Eyes Raging Dragon. Infernal Fury Strike. It's not over yet. It's time for the big finale. So let's end
Why didn't he crack down the rank 7? He used Dragon Pit to pop it.
Dragon. Infernal Fury Strike.
There will be no next turn.
How could I have lost? I didn't make a single mistake. That's what dual tainting is all about.
Alrighty, game number 1 going to Profear. And so if you were wondering what happened on the other side, why was a Destiny hero not making any significant plays, they can get bricked up pretty easily if they draw their plasma or third, in that case, third copy of Malicious. Unlucky. There was also 2 malicious in the graveyard, Dwan. Would that change your equation? The best starter in our deck, although, isn't this a problem? Wait, you can't activate the skill if you can't send Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Do we run 2 Odd Eyes? Ah, we do. Okay. A lot of people only play 1. Pendulum Summon 3 here. We're going to be able to get into our Beatrice. Beatrice can dump the Orchest Harp Horror. Now we can make our Orchest plays. Galatea, Orcus Nightmare, get dumping. Galatea effect, recycle the Harp Horror. Get us a copy of Orchestrated Return, which we can then use to send the Orcus Nightmare if we so desire, but it looks like we will just wall up here. Dingirsu effect, attaching the World Wand and pass the turn. So the only interruption we have is Beatrice send here. Activate Destiny Draw, sending Element or Destiny Hero Dreamer to the graveyard. Drill Dark does not activate, so we do not have another Destiny Hero in hand. Malicious. Bring out Malicious number 2. What is in the top 4? These 2 decks, so Raging Dragon, Destiny Hero. And on the other side of the bracket, we have Tenyi and Infinitrack. And on the other side, the Tenyi player beat the Infinitrack, and so they're waiting in the grand finals. Yep, it happened. Sorry. Activate Polymerization using the Extra Hero Wonder Driver. No, we're going to use the Liquid Soldier in hand. Okay. Okay. Wonder Driver effect. Liquid Soldier effect. Draw 2, discard 1. And Sunriser did not proc, so we must already have the Miracle Fusion in hand. Dystopia effect. Boost, burn. Dumping the Tackle Crusader here. Get flipping. We will then go for the Miracle Fusion. Sunrise, Part 2. Attacking in. I feel like we may have activated this too early. I guess it kind of doesn't matter. Expendable die. Get poppin'. So one chance there was to not let our opponent, or rather, not let him have an opportunity to protect, attack twice, and then pop one of the scales, pop the other scale with, actually, no, wait, we couldn't even have done that because we were under Pendulum Call protection. Never mind. I take it back. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. And now we're just styling on our opponent. Yeah. Uh-huh. Extended BM.
How could I have lost? I didn't make a single mistake. I want everyone to enjoy the duel, especially my opponent.
Did you enjoy the duel? Especially you, Draghino? Bring back Speedroid. Unironically true! Speedroid did nothing wrong. I missed my 15 seconds of this. We are going on to the grand finals. Remove Petting Cessor from Limit 1 list. False, false forever. Literally never allow Madolche to be good. Can you guys quickly change my opponent? I don't want to play against Odd Eyes. Done. Twitch Pro Fear, you are receiving a disqualification. Draghino, you will move on to the grand finals. Unfortunately, yes, Giorfio. Unfortunately, yes. It is literally it is unironically a mirror match finals from last time. Yesterday's event was Penyi versus Odd Eyes, and it is again Penyi versus Odd Eyes.
And here we are, the grand finals. Dwan at the bottom, Twitch Pro Fear at the top. Good luck, gamer.
Gentlemen,
Are you sure you can win this, Playmaker?
Never doubt me, I. Let's go!
dueling is the best way.
Duel! Here I go. I activate my monster's effect.
Sometimes you just have to practice, Hiden. Mapura to the field. We'll then bring out the Shithana as well, getting to a Berserker. Flawless perfection of the Tenyi, set 1 and pass. Good luck, gamer. You did in fact make it just in time for the finals. And it is once again Tenyi versus Odd Eyes. Another boring finals. How can a new deck be in finals and you find it boring? What the hell? Wisdom Eye into Oath. Oath add back from the extra deck to the hand. Grabbing the Wisdom Eye. Taking out the bluffed Vessel of the Dragon Cycle. Pendulum Summon 1, 2, 3, and 4. Flawless Perfection, draw 2.
Ending the field spell, we will then Raging Dragon. Shithana effect. Bring the Berserker back. Dingirsu will protect, however. And game one will go to Twitch Profear. Bixie, I don't necessarily agree. You're talking about somebody who plays the same deck over and over. When you play the same deck over and over, you're gonna learn how to play it. But y'all already know my thoughts on this stuff. Let's be nice. Eat the deck, not the player. Game number 2. Going first both times is unfortunate for Duan here.
Duel.
I don't know, doesn't Tenyi like to go second? Especially against a deck like Raging Orchist. Also, 4 cards is more opportunities to brick than 5. You got it, Brawl. We're gonna make it so that the Great Moth skill goes +3. Oh, I'd be down for Magnus to go +3. That would be amazing. Alrighty, no field spell, but we have Draco Berserker, Shithana, Mapura. Dwan, I literally made that comment and you said it doesn't matter. What are you talking about? Pendulum summon 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh. Well, that makes sense. Going for the rebellion here. Rebellion for Odd Eyes Raging. Interesting. Tackle Crusader can flip the Berserker face down. Sure. Dweller, turn off the graveyard. If we have Shithana in hand, we're good. But we do not. Was there a way to make that turn and keep Shithana in hand? Yeah, no, that was a god hand each game. Is this a rerun? Yes. And for anybody watching this tomorrow, I said that just to make you question whether or not this was a rerun. Congratulations, Twitch Pro Fuhrer. 2-0 in the grand finals, getting revenge on the Tenyi that defeated them yesterday. Well done. And we have reached the end of today's tournament. As mentioned before, I will likely be doing some KC Cup grinding either later today or tomorrow, depending on how I feel. We gotta get climbing, boys. For now, however, I want to thank everyone who hung out today. We had a real strong turnout. Additional shout out to Ace Tone for the raid and all the people who hung around afterwards. Actually, a decent amount of you did. It's actually kind of neat. Thank you. We appreciate that quite greatly. Do go be sure to check them out. Give them the love that they gave us. Can we see some top decks? Yeah, we can do that. I can show. In the grand finals, Twitch Pro Fuhrer playing the same deck as yesterday. It is Odd Eyes Orcust. Dwan playing a fairly standard cosmic list of Tenyi. We are running one Mapura double Shithana. Draghino on Destiny Heroes, 24 card. Ons West on Infinitrack. 24 card, a little heavier on the spell traps over the monsters. Anticristo on Tenyi as well, only one Shithana. Playing double Cosmic. Rookies on Blackluster Soldier. We are playing double Lancia and Kaiku. We have Skull on Magistus Blackluster Soldier. We have Ilrain on Blackluster Magistus as well. And I think that's it. Look at the top 8. That's good. Are we going to see the decks in DLM? Yes, top 4. All of our tournaments, we do submit our deck list to DLM. For the Swiss tournament, it is top 16. For the single elimination, it is top 4. I should have the Swiss one done later today and submitted, and then the single elimination will probably be tomorrow. Globe, they do usually play Riliona, the extra deck one. If you're talking main deck, it's because you can't really make plays with those ones. You can with Endymion though, because Endymion's just a draw. You can't special summon other than Blackluster and Lynx and stuff. So Zoroa and Riliona are kind of bricks. We're gonna go raid David Magri. He's online. Give some love to my boy David. See you later, guys. Peace.